everyone, for some more of my Chapecoense career mode for FIFA 22. And we are going to be beginning the Liga Portugal here with an away fixture against FC Porto, which of course is one of the top teams in Portugal alongside Sporting Lisbon and Benfica. But I'm just going to take a look at the calendar here real quick just to show you. We do not have it easy to begin with. I'm going to be playing this game against Porto. Probably going to be simming this home game against Marítimo. Then I'm going to play this away game against Sporting Lisbon. I'm probably going to sim this last game against Moreirense. And in the next episode, we'll be beginning the Champions League here. I might actually sim this game or play this game against Vitória Guimarães as well. But that is going to be the agenda for this episode and the next one. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. And I will let you guys know right now, off camera, I probably had not only the busiest transfer window I've had in FIFA 22, but arguably the busiest transfer window I've ever had in any career mode that I've ever played. And the transfer window is still a month away from ending, which, by the way, I do apologize if you hear a cat meowing in the background, but anyway, I am going to show you guys, yeah, I know I just said that twice, but, yeah, you can see here, I still have about 225 million in the transfer budget alongside 320k. I completely revamped this team. I'll show you guys here in a bit, but we managed to sign exactly 20 players for this team, which I'm going to show you guys here. Emi Martinez, I end up getting him from Aston Villa for 49.8. Andre Silva, I end up getting from RB Leipzig for a sum of 68 million. Gonçalo Guedes, I converted him to a right winger even though he's a striker in game. By default, I got him for 59 million. Ronaldo Cabres, I believe he is not a player in real life. I did buy him from Grêmio, who got relegated in real life last year for 59 million. He starts off as a center attacking mid, but I converted him to a right winger. Diego Carlos was a player that was rumored to go to Newcastle in real life, but ended up going to Aston Villa. But on here, I got him from Sevilla for 40 million. Gabriel, I ended up getting from Arsenal for $57.5 million, which you guys are going to see a theme with my transfers. With the exception of Emi Martinez, all the players that I bought are either Brazilian or Portuguese. Of course, Emi Martinez is Argentinian, but they don't really have a whole lot of high-rated Brazilian or Portuguese goalkeepers that I could afford or wanted to spend too much money on, but Renan Lodi, got him from Atletico Madrid for 58.7. Plays for Nottingham Forest in real life on loan from Atletico Madrid, which I still can't believe that. That's, even with me signing 20 players, that's still not as many players as what Nottingham Forest got in real life. They bought a total of 28 players in real life, but anyways, Ricardo Pereira, I ended up getting him from Leicester City for 53 million. Bernardo Sanchez was considered a failed wonder kid, though he has had a good campaign and a half in real life. I bought him from reigning French champion Lille for 48 million. Artur, you can argue, is a failed wonder kid. He only has a potential up to 83. He ended up going to Liverpool in real life, though. Reports are saying that Jurgen Klopp has already had enough of him already due to his attitude and whatnot, but anyway, I ended up getting him for 45 million from Juventus. João Paulinho, starting CDM, I got him from our rival Sporting Lisbon for 48.5. Gerson Armel, I believe, is not a real player in real life, but I ended up getting him. He will be my backup left back. I got him from Internacional for 20 million. Preservacinho is another player I believe is not licensed. I got him from Fluminense for 21 million. He will be my backup winger. Mateus Bordera, I'm not sure if you guys followed my Soccer Chispas career mode, but he was one of the best players in the Copa Libertadores. I bought him from Fortaleza, which he did play for that team when I did that particular career mode. I got him for 22.5 million. Materials race. I didn't realize I bought two Sporting Lisbon players, but I ended up getting him from that club. 26-year-old center back slash left back slash left wing back. I got him for 19.2 million. David Sejalbo, or however you pronounce it, I got him from Atletico Mineiro for 12 million. He will be my backup CDM. Jean Lucas, 75 rated 23-year-old Brazilian from Monaco. I ended up getting him from 12.5 million. Lucas Mantella will be my backup goalkeeper. I ended up getting him from Palmeiras in a swap deal with a former backup goalkeeper, Jaime Abra. 4 overall upgrade on him. I ended up getting him for 12.9 plus Abra. Mateus Enrique, I ended up getting him from Sassuolo. He'll be my other backup center mid. I ended up getting him for 6 million. And by the way, this was a release clause signing, by the way, I should say that. And Aurelio Buta is another player that I got on a release clause. I ended up paying just 4.1 million for him from, I believe that's Royal Antwerp I ended up getting him from. But those are all the signings, and I'm still waiting on to get a loan from one of our center backs from Greater Fürth. Just take a look at some of the other business we were able to do here. A lot of our players that used to be part of this team are gone now. Pretty much I got 4 deals done off camera, so these 3 of them are gone on a permanent. Acevedo is out on loan. And here's a rundown of the transfers that I just talked about. Let me just see something for a second. Crap, I did forget to send that one Youth Academy scout out. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I meant to send my one Youth Academy scout out, but I forgot to do that. I was supposed to do that on the 13th, but I completely forgot. But anyway, I will show you guys the team here real quick. You can see Andre Silva leading the line here, alongside Gredes and Cabres on top. Midfield consisting of Sanchez, Artur, and Paulinha. A back line consists of Lodi, Gabriel, Carlos, and Pereira, with Emi Martinez in between the sticks. Our bench is looking pretty strong. So I do want to get and give Gil Duarte some game time. He does have potential to be special, and I do have him on my backup team, which I'll show you guys here. You can see he's on my backup team. Enrique you also see in there. Suara you also see in there. But I will be playing with my strongest starting lineup here in this game against Porto here. And can't believe I've already been talking for almost 10 minutes. I haven't gotten in any game time yet, which I do apologize about that. But anyway, we are going to get into things here. Clear skies at the Estadio de Grau, which is where Porto plays in real life. You can see our away kits as well. Got to see Porto's kits. They are playing a 4-4-2 flat. They got Marco Grujic. They got Evan Nilsson. Otavio is still in the team. They got Pepe, Chancel Mbemba, the former Newcastle goalkeeper. Vendel is in there. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this team plays in-game. I'm very excited about this. You can see Andre Silva as a featured player here, a starting striker. I was originally going to get him in my Vestalo career mode, but I decided that I wanted to put him in this particular career mode. Same with Gonçalo Guedes. I was going to get him for my career mode, but you can see, well, pretty much everybody on my team is making a first impression. There's absolutely no one in the starting 11 that was there in the beginning episode. Which I think before I end the video, I am going to show you guys player attributes, which I did forget to show you guys that in the last episode, which if you guys really want to see player attributes, especially for those that have already departed, I will make an appendix at the end of this career mode and show you guys it, but anyway. Wow, what kind of cross is that from Guedes? Nice. Andre Silva, can you make it 1-0? Yes, you can. Is it just me, or does Andre Silva look awesome in the Chapecoense green? Yeah, he looks good in that kit. That looks like it definitely fits him. But he was rumored to go to Wolves at one point, but I think he failed his medical, if I'm not mistaken, so that's why he ended up not completing that move. But that would have been pretty cool to see him in a Wolves kit. Renan Lodi, the Nottingham Forest player in real life, crossing it to Ronaldo Cabres. And he makes it 2-0. Oh! Guedes, you're not having a good debut, buddy. I'm just telling you that right now. I will not be replaced. I will not be hesitant whatsoever to replace you in this starting lineup. Oh, if he was slightly offside. And I should say that the team that I assembled here is a very strong side for a Portuguese league side, as Andre Silva absolutely buries that ball in the back of the net. There we go, nice! I think that was Renan Lodi. I didn't even pay attention there with the cross there to Cabres. So Andre Silva and Ronaldo Cabres, each with a brace in their debut here, which we're going to go to the result. We do hang on for the clean sheet. David Saihalbo came on for Artur. Mateus Reis came on for Ricardo Pereira. And we do get a monthly scouting report, which this one happens to be from Portugal, by the way. It still upsets me that I forgot to send my other youth scout out, which I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do that when it reaches the 12th. But, let's see. 375. You're kind of borderline, but I'll sign you, and I'll reject you. Speaking of my youth academy, let me just look at this real quick, which... David Sanchez, 41 rated, 16-year-old. He has good potential, but I think I'm going to go ahead and release him. And this Paredes this guy really cracks me up. Not only does he have only a potential of 65 at 83, but he is injury prone. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and release him too. Ernos can be a striker or a center forward. I think I'm going to keep him as a striker, to be honest. I'll train him to be to mobile. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Oh, what was that trait he had? He's a playmaker, cool. But we are going to go ahead and sim ahead here. I'm going to sim to the 12th. Actually, wait, no, not yet. Let me sim to the 10th. That way I can send, because I do want to have a Brazilian scouting update by the end of the episode, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to send my 5-star out. Send him to Brazil for 6 months. I have my Portuguese scout out for 6 months, though I think I'm going to recall him after the 3rd month. That way I can concentrate solely on the Brazilian side of things, so... And I do need, according to our one objective, sign somebody to the youth academy that plays in a defensive position, so I'm going to be looking forward to doing that. But anyway, we are going to skip ahead here to this game against Maritimo. I am going to sim this game. Hopefully we get another 3 points. No, I probably should say that this episode is going to be focused on the Portuguese League, though I am going to put more emphasis in the Champions League, so don't be surprised if I end up simming a whole bunch of games. But you see Soreo has been loaned out to Greater, so that is good news. You can see Gabriel went up to an 82, Diego Carlos gone up to 83, Paulinho up to an 83, Guedes up to an 83. I got him in an 81, so... But I'm going to go ahead and save this because even though there shouldn't be injuries on, though I don't want the same thing happen like in my Nottingham... See, that Nottingham Forest pretty much scared me for life in terms of injuries, so I don't want to repeat it. I know it's technically cheating, but like I said, I'm just playing this career mode just for fun. Which, I forgot about Maritimo having awesome kits. But yes, our home arena is called the Arena Conda, which I will show you guys that here. Probably won't be into the next episode, but I'm going to go ahead and quick sim this. Hopefully we can get away with the win. And we do. Gonzalo Guedes and Ronaldo Cabrais, each with goals. Cabrais now with 3 goals in the campaign. But this game against Sporting Lisbon, I do want to try out my second team. Okay, Cabrais. He has been playing really well, but I do want to give some of my other players a chance, especially my youth academy graduate, Gil Duarte. And I just want to see what my backup team is like. As you can see, Sporting Lisbon are currently in 3rd. They're tied with the same amount of points as ourselves and Benfica, so the 3 of us are setting the pace here early on. Clear skies at the Vault Stadium. Both of us are wearing green, so that is going to be a problem. Let's see if we can fix that. I'll keep those kits on them. Hopefully it won't be too much of a color clash, but anyway, they are playing a 5-2-3 formation. Paulinho up top. They got Nunez, Bragança, Fidel Cortez, and Inacio, the 3 center backs. Adon, the former Real Madrid goalkeeper that got Ruben Vinagre. I think he is... No, I think he went on a permanent deal away from Wolves. I'm not... I could be wrong about that, but Pedro Porro playing alongside the right-hand side. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and play this game. You can see our backup left back, Garrison Armao, is a featured player here. You see that player just appearing out of nowhere there. Okay, let's see if we can keep our perfect record going here against Sporting Lisbon. Oh, nice steal. Something up with our left wingers in this particular career mode, because none of them have been able to really put their stamp on proceedings here so far in this career mode. As he passes it to Duarte, yeah, English. On his debut, the 69 rated winger from a youth academy ends up with the opening goal here. English has been a real problem for me lately. I'm kind of worried that I might end up getting a stroke or something. I just can't seem to speak one sentence anymore without stumbling. I'm kind of concerned about that, if I'm being honest. Okay, Enrique. Passing it to Prazocinho. Okay, Duarte. He meant... I was about to say we were going to have a corner there, but somehow Adon was not able to keep that out of the back of the net. I have to see this again. What? And of course, EA has a program where our guys are actually running away from the ball. Is that going to go as an own goal? No, it is going to count as a Duarte goal. Cool. Oh! Of course, my guy almost getting a concussion there. Oh, nice! How did he thread that through between the legs of that Sporting player? That's pretty impressive. Jean Lucas adding a third goal here. Yeah, Adon has had a stinker of a game, luckily for us. Goes to show why he's a former Real Madrid goalkeeper. Nice ball movement. Duarte, can you get a hat-trick on your debut? Yes, you can. But anyway, we're going to jump to the result. They do get a goal back through Vinagre. Andre Silva came on for Mateus, which that's a weird substitution. Gabriel came on for Buta. Bain Lodi came on for Suara. Okay, where are Moreirense at on the table? That way... Oh, they're dead last, so I am going to stick with my second team, which could be a risk. Let me just sim ahead here real quick. Okay, players on international duty. 3 Portuguese and 3 Brazilians. But I'm going to go ahead and sim this game at home against Moreirense, who are dead last on the table, which, watch, we'll end up losing this game. I hope not, but depending on what happens here, I may end up simming, or if we don't win this game, I'll sim the. If we don't win this game, we'll play the game against Vitória Guimarães. But if we do end up winning this game, I'm probably gonna end up simming the game against Vitória Guimarães. But we'll see, though. Moreirense with interesting kits. Ooh, I like those kits. Those are nice. By the way, clear skies at the Arena Conda, I should say. Again, English is escaping me. And we do get the 3-1 win. Bardera Pezzeracino with a brace. I didn't even realize that, but Rafael opened the scoring for them, but it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. It's probably going to be a longer episode, which I'm okay with. As you can see, we are on top with Tondela behind us, so that's interesting. Benfica in third, Porto in fourth, Sporting in fifth, Santa Clara in sixth. That's another surprise. But we are going to get through transfer deadline day here. Let me go ahead and save this real quick. Of course, you guys can see that I'm playing this at a much earlier date than when you guys are seeing this. For those of you that may not be familiar with my channel, I record all of my content a few weeks ahead. That way, in case something happens, at least there'll be something for you guys to watch. Narciso Mal, 1 year loan from Vizela. I'm going to accept that, but he'll probably go there because that is considered... Well, not necessarily a rival club, but a club that's in the same league as us. So I would not be surprised whatsoever. I would actually be more surprised if he rejects this loan. Harry Kane going to Real Madrid for 151.9. At this point, that's probably got to be the only way he's ever going to get silverware in his career. Hate to say it, but... I mean, actually I don't. I'm not really a big fan of Harry Kane, so... I just don't want him to break Alan Shearer's Premier League goal-scoring record. Okay, let's see. Transfer window closed. Let's go ahead and save again. We should be getting another Portuguese scouting report as well as our first Brazilian one on the 10th. And of course I want to show player attributes as well, so this is going to be a longer episode like I said, but I'm sure you guys don't mind that. I know I certainly don't mind. I'm going to go ahead and sim to the 8th, which will be our second Portuguese report, which... Like I said before, the third report we get from Portugal, I'm just going to go ahead and bring our youth scout back because he is only like 3-star, 4-star rated, whereas the one that I have in Brazil for 6 months is 5-star, 5-star for judgment and experience. Oh, wait. The report's on the 9th. Yeah, the report's on the 9th. Yeah, the 9th and the 10th. Okay. Okay. So we'll be getting 2 Youth Academy reports in. Let's take a look at the one from Portugal first. Donny Guedes, 875 grand. I'm going to go ahead and sign you. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. I want someone at least 350 grand before I even consider signing you. Take a look at the Brazilians. Nope. Good, decent value, but terrible potential. Wow. This is a 5-star, 5-star scout. Wow, Brazil was an absolute dud. I'm very disappointed in that. But anyway, we are going to end the episode here by simming this away game against Vitória Guimarães, as well as showing you guys player attributes like I promised at the beginning of the episode. Take a look at Vitória's kits here real quick. Nothing too exciting, it's just color swap, black and white. Can we keep our perfect record? And we do! Convincing 4-1 win. Bryce has turned into a revelation for us out in that right wing. He has 2 more goals. If I'm not mistaken, that's 5 on the campaign for him. Guedes and Sanchez with the other goals. And then we'll be playing in the Champions League, which I'm going to try to say something during this because if I don't, then the Champions League anthem will play and then I'll get a copyright strike. But anyway, we will be starting the next episode playing this Champions League game against Augsburg as we are grouped alongside Aston Villa and Konyaspor. But yeah, Cabrais has 5 goals. Darwin Nunez, no surprise, leading the way with 6. See a bunch of our players getting assists. But I do want to show player attributes here real quick. If there's any in particular you want to see, feel free to pause the video. But yeah, I'm tickled pink about this team that I've built here at Chapecoense. And of course, you guys are saying, well, you had $1 billion. I mean, yeah, but it's not necessarily how much you spend. It's how you spend it and where you spend it. And I feel like that since I have all Brazilian and all Portuguese players, that I think the chemistry of this team is working out very well. And you definitely tell in sim games that the chemistry is there. So I think what I'm going to do, at least for the first half of the season, is I'm going to focus on the Champions League and also the Portuguese League. But I think in the second half of the season, I'm going to focus more on the Champions League if we make the knockout stages, which I feel with this team we should. And if we do play the Portuguese Cup, I'll focus on that though. I don't think we're playing it in the cup, which is very disappointing. Which I gotta take a look at that Youth Academy prospect too. That I signed. I just thought about that just now. You see Andre Silva. I was expecting him to be our leading goal scorer, but no, it's actually Caprice, which I think all of our guys look awesome in the Chapecoense green. I think they all look fantastic in them. It definitely feels like they're suited to wear these kits. But I do want to check out the Youth Academy real quick before we end the video. Donnie Guedes can be either as center mid or CDM. 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He's already 61 rated, which I just noticed that, which I am going to go ahead and promote him to the senior team. I want to see where he's better suited at playing. Please don't tell me he's a cam. Take a look at his attributes. Where are you better off at? Okay, it looks like you're going to be a center mid. Which I'm going to go ahead and give him a development plan. He is showing great potential. But there we go. That is going to conclude this episode. Which, let me sim here to this game against Augsburg. Do you wish continue? Yep. But I think in the next episode, I am going to finish the month of September. And maybe get into this October game against Tondela. But I definitely do want to play these two games against Aston Villa and play these two games against Augsburg and Aston Villa. I'll probably sim these games against Gil Vicente and Pacos Ferreira. And I might play this home game against Tondela. Which I'm going to show you guys the home stadium against Aston Villa. But I do want to show a home league game as well. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. He's been dreaming about this. Same convo I usually have with my Youth Academy prospects. But there we go. Next time I see you guys, we will be playing Champions League football. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.